Hi everybody, this is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobop1987. This is my review for today. And today's review, ladies and dudes, well, this is it everybody. This is the most biggest moment that everybody has been waiting for. And since my last list of the top 3 most greatest ideas for an animation film, and for today's list is going to be my top 5 most shocking anime plot twists of all time. And to tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, yes, there is going to be some spoiler alerts in this list. If you haven't seen this anime that came from a movie or TV show, then stop the video now and just go ahead and watch it. But if you guys are strong enough to handle it, please keep watching this video right now. And there's going to be a lot of shocking spoiler alerts, so please be aware of that. So without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my top 5 most shocking anime plot twists of all time. So let's get started at number 5. At number 5 goes to Dragon Ball Z movie number 8, the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Now, to tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, this movie is truly one of my favorites. It had a good storyline, the characters are the same, great animation, and great fighting scenes, but this is one of the most darkest Dragon Ball Z movies that you'll ever see in your life. But the most shocking thing about this movie is when our favorite Saiyan Prince Vegeta had started to become a coward. I mean, seriously, that was the most shocking thing I ever seen in this movie, where our favorite Saiyan Prince Vegeta became a coward and he did not help out the Z-Fighters to fight one of the most legendary Super Saiyans of all time. And it was pretty darn disappointing. I thought Vegeta is, the great and mighty Saiyan Prince, but until he started out to becoming a coward in this movie. But not until, in the near end of the film, Vegeta did help out Goku to, turn to beat down Broly for good and all that stuff. Well, if you've seen this movie, I guess you already know what the ending's all about. So anyway, I decided to put that at number 5. Okay, for number 4 goes to G Gundam. And I will say, in all of the Gundam series I did see or haven't seen in full or separate, G Gundam has one of the most shocking anime plot twists stories I have ever seen in my life. Yeah, it had a good storyline, good characters, great animation, great fight scenes, and also the most shocking anime plot twist I seen in this one is when Tomokazu got the wrong enemy at the wrong time. I mean, seriously, he blamed the two important men who are very important to him in his life, his brother Kyoji and Master Asia, the undefeated the East. But I think it would have been better if Domo should have known sooner from the very beginning of the story is that Alube is truly his worst enemy. And thanks to Alube, he ruined everything that Domo ever had in his life. Messing up the family's legacy and taking away Rain and taking away the most important things that Domo ever had in his life. So it's pretty shocking to me. So anyway, G Gundam, I decided to put it at number 4. Okay, for number 3 will be the most shocking anime movie that you'll ever see that will be adultish. And one of these movies that involves too much information. And that movie is Perfect Blue. And to tell you the truth is, I really do like this movie, even if it is an adultish film. It had a good storyline, great characters, great animation, good score, you know, the hunting feel to it. But it's one of the most shocking anime movies that you'll ever see in your life. And the most shocking thing is, at the near end of the film, Mima had finally found out who virtual Mima is. Is her best friend, Rumi. And Rumi had betrayed her for all this time, since in the very beginning. Well, it's going to be really hard to explain about this scene, but you gotta see this movie to yourself, because I don't have much to say about it, but it's pretty darn shocking, and you gotta see it to believe it. So anyway, to cut this short, I decided to put it at number 3. Okay, for number 2 goes to another good TV series, but I know it had a bad ending, but here we go. Number 2 goes to Rumbling Hearts. And yes, my friends, Rumbling Hearts does have a very shocking anime plot twist. Now, what is this most shocking anime plot twist that you ever seen in this short TV show? Was it the part where poor Haruka got involved in a car accident? Or finding out that Mitsuki betrayed Haruka and start having this affair with Takayuki? What is it, Boobop1987? What is the most shocking anime plot twist that you did see in Rumbling Hearts? Well, to tell you the truth is, the most shocking anime plot twist I have ever seen in Rumbling Hearts is when Mitsuki is sleeping with Shinji. And I was like, what the heck? I mean, this is so darn shocking. Why did Mitsuki had slept with Shinji in a little clip of the end of episode 10 and the beginning of episode 11? Well, let me explain. If I remember correctly, if you remembered on episode 10, Mitsuki was wasting her time, you know, she was confused and upset. She doesn't know what to do if she wants to continue on with her relationship with Takayuki, and then she got bumped into 2 guys, and they had drinks in the bar, and one of them took Mitsuki to a hotel where you know what it is, and then Shinji showed up, and he and that guy had a fight, and Mitsuki fell, and she began to laugh, and she just gone insane, I guess. But if you've seen the end of episode 10, the beginning of episode 11, you'll find out why this is the most shocking anime plot twist that I ever seen in my whole entire life when I first watched Rumbling Hearts. So yeah, that's kind of pretty shocking to me, man. That's why I decided to put it at number 2. Alright, ladies and dudes, here we go. This is it. The moment you've all been waiting for is my number 1 most shocking anime plot twist of all time. And this one is going to surprise you or even shock you. So here we go. My number 1 most shocking anime plot twist is from my most favorite anime of all time, Basilisk. And yes, my friends, this anime has one of the most shocking anime plot twists I have ever seen in my life. And you know what that is? Is the part where Tenzin became the main enemy all this time in the TV show. I mean, it's so darn shocking. Even on episode 22, where Tenzin told Genosuke and Oboro the shocking truth about what happened 33 years ago when Danjo and Ogen were still together and somehow they were separated. And for all this time, Tenzin had truly betrayed the Koga and the Iga and tried to get them to continue hating each other for as long as they lived. And I was so darn shocked to hear that. How could Tenzin do this? This is... Oh, man, I hate that man. I will take him down from the count if I have to. Curse that Tenzin. I will make him pay. And I'm sure that my wacky detective pals will do the same thing like I am. I will do anything in my own will to take that ugly man down to the count for doing the biggest crime that he ever committed, for betraying both the Kogas and the Igas and betraying Ogun's happiness. Well, let's just say he took away Ogun's happiness, so she will never be with her Danjo-sama. So anyway, ladies and dudes, there you go. This is my #1 most shocking anime plot twist of all time. And that anime goes to Basilisk. One of my favorite ninja animes of all time. And I really do hope and pray for Gonzo, please do a Basilisk movie so we could see a retelling story of it. I really do want that so badly for one of my favorite animes of all time. So there you go, ladies and dudes. That is my top 5 most shocking anime plot twists. Well, my most favorite anime shocking plot twists of all time. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this list, and I'm sorry if I messed things up or two. You know me. I'll always make mistakes when I was trying to do a video for all of you. So anyway, ladies and dudes, I hope you enjoyed this list. And join me next time for my later on projects for my next top 5 list. My top 5 list is going to be the most strongest points of Ramin Karamu, and also my top 5 most forgotten, unknown questions of all time. So anyway, be prepared for my new list to come, and I will see you all later. Sayonara.